Is Lovett being manipulative? I know she is. I believe she's being manipulative. I believe she's trying to manipulate me. Maybe she has been doing it since I did not notice, but this particular incident is something that has got me thinking, you know. I made a post a few days ago that she broke her phone. She smashed her phone, her good phone that had no issue, for me to get her the latest Infinix that just came out. You know, she was using, I think, the Hot 10 or something, the Infinix Hot 10. So this Hot 12i came out, and she wanted me to get it for her. She had to smash that other one. Now, you know, I see a phone that is beyond repair. Like, you cannot use this phone to do anything else. Anything else. It went, like, the screen is totally damaged. Now, I asked her, did it fall down? She said no. Even if you slept on the phone, even if you laid on the phone, it will not crack like that. It will not, the screen is completely shattered. You know, I asked her, did the phone fall? She said no. She went into her room and came out. I was seeing a movie. She just came out and said, ma, please, what happened to my phone? I'm like, why are you asking me what happened to your phone? Do I use your phone with you? Have you ever seen me touch your phone since you came to this house? She said no. So why are you asking me what happened to your phone? You know, it was funny. And she had this fake shock expression on her face. I'm like, I don't know. I just went inside and I saw that it cracked like that. The spirit came from your village in Cross River. I've forgotten. I think to come and crash the phone. How? Now, she expected me to buy her a phone the next day, the very next day, or maybe like a few days after that. This incident happened, I think, last Monday. Yeah, it happened last Monday. Last week Monday, rather. So I think she expected me to buy her a new phone. Now, the character changed. Maybe she waited 3-4 days, and the character, my husband was not around. He traveled for work when this thing happened. So by the time he came back, and I told him what happened, the first thing he said is that this girl is very manipulative. That was the first thing he said. She is very manipulative, and she's taking your generosity for granted. You get? I just overlooked it. But then I started noticing these character traits from her, that everything changed. You know, she started, like, she's carrying face for me. Like, you understand? Like, I'm her boyfriend and I'm owing her or something. I remember one time when my younger brother, in 2020, I bought him a new phone. So he had an argument with my mom and then smashed his phone. This phone had absolutely nothing to do with the argument he was having with my mom. He smashed the phone. Why? Because he has a sister that is rich now, that is sharing phones on Facebook. So she'll buy another one for him. When I was told, I got angry. I said, I'm not going to give you a phone again. In 1 year, you have used phone 3 times. I'm not going to buy you another. Like, if I buy this one, it will be the 3rd time you're using phone in 1 year, and you don't have a job, you don't earn a phone that you cannot afford. What I started hearing was, she been your brother now, buy him for him now. They give phones for Facebook, buy a phone for him, you know? So I don't like being manipulated. I don't like being taken for granted. This is a phone that if you had given me this phone, like, okay, please, ma, can you help me change this phone? I would like to use, I'm not a wicked person. I'll consider it. At least her birthday is coming in June. She'll be 25 years in June. I would give her the phone as a birthday gift. Because there are people that does not have a good, like, there are people that if you give that Hot 10 to, they will appreciate it. They really, this girl, her 4 months salary cannot buy that phone. Aria really likes her and it's adorable. But now, her room is downstairs. Aria sometimes naps in the afternoon downstairs. Then I'll be in either my office or my bedroom doing something. Aria will wake up and be crying. One would expect that, Lovett, see your room, see this sitting room where Aria is lying. Just come out of your room and pick up the baby that is crying. Lovett will not come and carry Aria. I would be upstairs. I will keep hearing Aria crying. So I'll just pause for a few minutes, hoping that Lovett will go. I'll be the one to go downstairs. Once she hears me coming down the step, very close to Aria, that's when she'll come out, and I'll ask her, did you not hear Aria crying? She'll say she did not hear Aria crying. I'll be like, are you saying you did not hear? Like, the impulsive line, I don't understand. How? Me, I was upstairs, the door to the room, my room was closed, and my room to the parlor is quite far. So how come you did not hear me when they upstairs hear her cry? You with your room, like few steps from where Aria they nap to your room, you know, hear her cry. This is something that has been happening over and over and over and over again. Like, if you caution her, you think she listens, you know. And then Another thing is I need someone that will, because I'm stressed, I'm overworking myself, and I am taking care of a baby, because Lovett only cleans the house and does the dishes. That's all. My house is, there's no work here. There's no work. We have washing machine. She doesn't wash clothes. It's not like she washes any of the area's clothes or even her own. We have washing machine here. So she does it. Laundry, she doesn't do anything apart from cleaning and washing the plate. And then cleaning, she cleans the house just 2 times every week, because we are not dirty people now. We don't bring dirt from outside to the inside. We're always indoors. So she cleans the house just twice a week, 2 times every week. That's when she cleans the house. Now, she doesn't bathe area. Now me go stress. I'm the one that bathes area. I am the one that still feeds area. One day I told her, can you help me feed area? She said, no, ma, I cannot. The area is too strong. She will not allow me feed her. But she has been watching me feed area. She washes me feed area every day. Like, one would think that one day she would just offer to help. You know, I am not that kind of madam that is very, like, I don't like calling people housekeeper, house girls, house help. I adopted this girl like a sister. I wanted her to be a family member. You understand? I wanted her to be like, so that because I have a baby, I wanted to treat, like, I felt if I treated her well, made her feel welcome, I didn't make her feel like a maid. She would treat my baby right, because I was like, I'm very paranoid. You know, as a first-time mom, I'm really very paranoid. Like, I'm so particular about the people I live. I'm just paranoid. First-time mothers will understand this, you know. So I felt in my small mind, or my generous mind, so to say, I felt that if I make this girl feel very at home, treat her well, it will reflect on my daughter. You know, she would treat my daughter well as well. Like, she would. But the thing is just somehow, when she came 2 weeks of her coming, I already took her shopping, bought clothes, changed her wardrobe. I treat her well. You know, I don't make her feel. It's even my husband, only my husband, that makes her feel like the house help that she is. My husband will always remind her, you are a house help, you are a housekeeper. Don't forget that you are here to work. But me, I'll be like, Lovett, I'm taking you as a sister. I see you as my younger sister. I don't see you as a house help. I don't do. Everybody that has lived with me will tell you, I do not do, madam. This is somebody that has been sacked before. I know how much she begged me. She pleaded with me to give her this second chance. But man, I don't tire. Like, this is me ranting. I don't know what I need now. I told my husband that what I need now, if you are listening to me, if you're watching this and you know you can do this, I need somebody that knows how to take care of a baby. I don't want to get a nanny. I don't want to get professional. No, I want somebody that I can interact with, because I stay alone apart from my husband, and my husband travels a lot to work. So I want somebody that I can interact with. I don't want to just be in the house with Aria. I cannot gist with somebody, you know. I want somebody that I can interact with, vibe with, gist with. I don't like that madam-ish kind of thing, like, you're my housemaid, or you do this, do that. No. So that is why I don't want, because if you get a nanny, they will just be so professional, do their work and go. They won't even engage in a conversation with you. So I've never had a nanny before. I'm not even thinking of getting one. I want somebody that I'll have an agreement with their family. You know, like, if you can do this, we'll sign an agreement. I'm not going to be paying you every month. If you stay with me for 1 year, after 1 year, you say how much I'll pay you. The manipulation is too much. Like, for you to have the mind to smash a phone because you want another one, and apart from that, because since you've not gotten the new one the way you expected, you've changed. The withdrawal, you know, she's always carrying face for me. Are you carrying face for me? I'm supposed to be your madam. Forget that I adopted you as a sister. You know, forget that I am taking you as a younger sister. They carry face for me, for God's sake. We are not even related. I put it to you, I don't know anybody that knows Lovett. I've never met any Lovett family member. I've never met anybody that is related or connected to Lovett. And that was a huge mistake on my part, because if anything happens to her here in my house now, we'll be held responsible, because anybody can even call it kidnap, because there's nobody that I signed document to. There's nobody that I asked her several times. Every time I ask her, she says she's an orphan. She doesn't have any family member. She used to call one auntie, okay, let me meet this auntie. She say no, that the person is not really her auntie. They're just from the same states, but they call each other. She calls her auntie. Doesn't mean they are related, you know. So I'm just so tired. I want somebody now that legit, I'll sign an agreement, and you won't come as a maid. Yes, you know your work assigned to you will be signed. You take care of Aria. Help me take care of my baby. You do your house chores normal, but then also be fair, because I want somebody that is smart and intelligent, that I can interact with, vibe with, gist with, catch cruise. I make content with my life. Somebody that will even be involved in my content making. You know, I just want to, if you can do this, please. If you can do this, you comment. I will have to screen the person both physically and spiritually, because things they happen, especially as a public figure, people can do and undo. You know, so I don't tire, really. I don't tire. I am tired. So if you can do this, just comment. Let me go through the comments and then see, because I got loved through an agency. Not me though, it was my husband that got her through an agency. I don't know the agency and everything. It was my husband that got the connection, got loved through an agency. All the girls that lived with us in Lagos, we got them through an agency, you know. So I just want to try something new, because the other girl, Peculiar, that would have killed this job for me, my first choice, that one has boyfriend issue. Every time boyfriend. Her boyfriend is disturbing her. She can't even leave Nigeria because her boyfriend will not allow her. So if not, that would have been the person, like, you know, I just want somebody I can connect with. Like, if you come, you'll be like my adopted younger sister, family member. I don't like that idea of calling you maid, calling you house girl. So please let me know in the comment section, because I don't tire.